now, Shawn. He's up here. Sun Ranch. This is a cowboy we did about 10 years ago. He's about 8 foot tall piece of redwood. One of the first ones we did. Got the Indian up on top, Sun Ranch. Rainy day here. He needs a little work. He's been out in the weather for about 10 years now down here. I've been here about 30 years on this piece of property. We've been carving here probably half of that time, about 15 years. This Indian coming up, we did him about 5-6 years ago. It's an Indian bust. He's about 7-8 feet tall. Medicine man. With that caution, sheriff's training in progress, positively no unauthorized entry. Keeps out the undesirables. Up on the ranch entrance to the main houses down below. These are some of the bears we've done over the years. These two big ones. And these guys, I can't even remember. There's some of my collectibles. A couple of statues here. Interesting. We carved these after the movie Tombstone came out. Wyatt Earp, Kurt Russell played Wyatt Earp. Val Kilmer on the right played Doc Holliday, and this is Curly Bill up here on top. The cowboys, the bad guys in Tombstone all wore those red sashes. So put the red sashes on him. This is just a cowgirl. She's about 14 feet tall. She's a solid redwood. And this bear here, up on the roof there, he's just, he's kind of a surrealistic light. He's been up there for a while. That's a mural that was painted by a guy they call him Pokey. He's a Golden Glove boxer, and he's also an artist. Coming up on the Sun Ranch Cattle Company here. Up a train. Got a leprechaun on that train there. Airplane, 76 ball. She's no stranger to that bar. Looks like we got company. Yep, we had to park right in the middle of the road. This is the back carving area. That's probably the biggest bear that's been carved that I know of anywhere. That bear's 16 feet tall. Probably weighs about 5,000 pounds. Solid piece of old growth redwood. These are some of the stuff in here we do. The bears, the birds, the pelicans, eagle. This stuff's all for sale. Do a lot of chickens here and roosters in Petaluma. They sell pretty good. This is all available. We got some leprechauns we're working on out in the main showroom. These 4 came out of the same log. We pickled the log, and we're doing these guys. They need a lot more detail work. They're roughed in, like I said, and they need to be painted and brought to life. There's a couple up there that we finished. They'll look similar to those two up on the water tower. This is an old growth solid piece of sequoia redwood. It's a big piece. It's almost 5 feet in diameter, and it's very heavy.
How long did it take to carve that guy?
We did that in it took us about 5 days to get this from start to finish.
Wow.
And that's with the 3 of us working on it. This is a 10-foot tall Indian chief, solid redwood. These are very heavy pieces. This would go like in the lobby of maybe a casino or something. I'm trying to sell that, but if anybody's interested in this is for sale. We got a nice big bear coming. This is roughed in. This guy here is going to be real nice. Heavy again. This should go nice in somebody's backyard by the barbecue or something. He's about 7 feet tall. He probably weighs about 800 pounds, maybe 1,000 pounds when we're done with him. Got some bigger stuff over here. Big bear, like I said, it's probably the one of the biggest bears I know is anywhere around. He's probably 17 feet. We can accommodate most anybody on anything, whether it's an Indian sculpture, an eagle, any wildlife. We can take care of business. I'm DC Murphy, and if anybody be interested in a sculpture or statue of any kind, just give us a call. We're Chainsaw Carvers, 707-849-8599, and we can accommodate you. Thank you. Thanks, Shawn, for coming by.